What is up, guys? And I'm sure you guys already know what happened between the Kings and the Pelicans, you know? Boogie Cousins and Omar Caspi of the Sacramento Kings got traded to the New Orleans Pelicans for Tyreke Evans, Buddy Hield, Wednesday getaway, a first-round pick in this loaded draft, and a future second-round pick. Man, that looks horrible for Sacramento. I don't know what Vlad Divac was thinking, but that's an awful trade if you ask me. And some people were thinking, hey, the Pelicans could actually be really good with their two big men up in the back, and they could become one of the best dynamic duos ever, you know? Big man history. Well, today I'm going to be conducting an experiment on 2K in the 2K MyLeauge to see how well this team would do if it was simulated through 2K, and yeah, what we're going to do, we'll find out right now. Alright, so look at the team. It's already updated. Didn't have to trade. 2K did a good job, and look at that. DeMarcus Cousins, Anthony Davis, Drew Holiday, Terrence Jones, who I heard might be traded, and this team's looking pretty nice. Their bench not so good. And then we go to the Kings. The Kings now have Tyreke Evans back again, Rudy Gay, Darian Collison, and Buddy Hield, the rookie. Man, this doesn't look good for the Kings, to be honest. So we're gonna get this started, and we're gonna go sim up to the All-Star game, and we're gonna see how this New Orleans Pelicans team do. And you know what? I'm gonna talk about like why the Celtics should have had this pick. I'm a huge Celtics fan. The Celtics should have had this. Man, Vlad Divac said 2 days before that they passed up on an earlier trade, and should did it. I don't know why. What's wrong with that, man? But like, the Celtics would have been nice with DeMarcus Cousins. And to be honest, the Pelicans, I don't know. It's gonna be risky. It's gonna be risky. It might change DeMarcus Cousins' career. It might not. You know what? It was going all around Twitter. I mean, this was blowing up. It was during the All-Star game when Boogie only played 2 minutes. 2 minutes he played for, and like some tweets were like, his manager, as you see right here, he was stuck on the plane. He didn't know what to do. Just after it, and like the team's now like separating. Matt Barnes is gone. Like it's going downhill. Ben McLemore. And this is where Anthony Tolliver went on Instagram and said, "Gonna miss my guys." And you know, that's pretty sad, to be honest, man. They had a chance at making the playoffs, and all of them are starting to do well, to be honest. And it sucks. It sucks. But I remember it was during the All-Star game. You know, he was playing 2 minutes. It was kind of like, why is he playing 2 minutes? And then all of a sudden, all on Twitter, his name's trending, and his shit's going crazy, bro. His shit's going crazy. Like, for real, that shit's going up, and like, you know, you gotta feel bad because he really is a good player, and it sucks to have that to happen to him, you know, like all in one night. Like, you know, it's a lot for him, you know. And you see, there was a video yesterday of him, and he was really upset. He was really sad, saying like, we're gonna miss Sacramento and everything. But still, man, I think New Orleans is a great place for him. I mean, not great, to be honest. I think he should have been in Boston, but like, you know, this is what as long as he's happy and he does well, I really just don't want this to change his outcome, his future, because he has so much potential, and he was doing so well up to this point, and you know, it's just gonna happen. And as you see in the MyLeauge right now, the New Orleans Pelicans are 28-28, so they're kind of going into the All-Star break. Let's see, they're going to All-Star break. Not such a great record, below 500. And this is just, you know, this is the MyLeauge, so, you know, it doesn't have to be real. But here are the standings. The Pelicans are not in the playoff picture as of now, pretty close to it right there. And the Kings are actually doing decent. I don't know why. It's just 2K. So I'm gonna look at our stats right here. DeMarcus has 23-12, and Anthony Davis has 23-12 basically. So they both average double-doubles, but you see Drew Holiday is above 10, and below that, there's nobody else with 10 points or more. So we're going to go to the Kings. Rudy Gay's injured, but look at this, man. Look at this. There's at least 7 players in double figures averaging. You know what? That's better than the Pelicans, because, I don't know, man. And the MVP race, none of them are in it. And this is All-Star. This is halfway through the season, so we're going to go to the All-Star break. And as you see, the All-Star players are DeMarcus Cousins. He's in it. He's starting, looks like. And Anthony Davis barely makes it. But look at Tyreke Evans is in it, man. On the Kings. He's never been in an All-Star game. Man, something's a little fishy, man. It looks like the Kings are not doing as bad as you would think them to do. So, this is just getting the second half of the season and everything like that. And I just, you know, I want to hear what you guys think about this trade, because this could have gone so... Like, the Lakers could have had them, the Suns could have had them, the Celtics could have had them, but the Kings, like, nobody would have thought of the Kings to ever do that. Like, that's crazy. And you know, the Pelicans are having some fun on Twitter, man. They were saying some stuff like some funny tweets and everything, and you know, The Kings are a big meme now. Their franchise, to be honest, to me, I feel like they're over, to be honest. That's just how I feel. They're not going to go anywhere after this. As the MyLeauge, we're ending towards the end of the season, and damn, man, I don't think it's looking like the Pelicans are about to make the playoffs anytime soon, man. Yep, if they better win these, no, and they lost these last 2 games. See if they will win 2 more. No, LL. Finish off on a 5-game losing streak. The MVP is LeBron James, you know what I'm saying? He's always the MVP. And this is how it's going to go. We'll see what these awards are. DeMarcus Cousins was first team All-NBA. That's pretty good. And here are the playoffs. Even though the Pelicans didn't make it, let's just have some fun and see who's going to make the championship in this. As we got, who is it? Golden State's up there. Cavaliers are up there still. Oh, this looks really similar. Looks really similar. That's going to repeat? I don't think so, to be honest. I don't know. I think the Celtics might make it. I'm just going to say that, put that out there. But yeah, we're going to get into another season, actually, because here are the stats, first of all. Those are stats for the whole year. 3 players only average above 10 points. But we're going to get to another season because this is kind of a letdown. So here we go. Alright, so we are in the second season, actually. No, this is the third season, because I did the second one. In the second one, they didn't make the playoffs. And look at this, man. DeMarcus Cousins was traded from the New Orleans Pelicans. Like, what? He was traded from the Pelicans? How does it even happen? You know, you think that the team's going to, like, come together now. Look at where he's at. He's in Chicago with Jimmy Butler, Greg Monroe. No point guards on that team. But you know what? I'm kind of interested to see how that team would do, because that looks like a nice team. As you see, the Kings are still almost the same. You know, and actually has a pretty hard schedule, but the Pelicans without DeMarcus, so I don't know how this is going to go. So I'm just going to skip this all the way through the season. As you see, they're getting destroyed out here, man. Destroyed. You know what I'm saying? That shit sucks, to be honest, but, like, as you see, the season's coming to an end for the Pelicans. They are not going to make the playoffs. Their record is awful, 36-46. And the MVP is Kevin Durant, man. The Snake. Bulls they look like they have a good team. Anthony Davis was finally the defensive player of the year, and then look at that, Anthony Davis is the first team all team, but like he didn't even make the playoffs. So I mean, as you see, the Chicago Bulls are down there with DeMarcus Cousins, and we're gonna simulate this to see how DeMarcus will do. And damn, DeMarcus, the Bulls lost. I'm surprised, to be honest with you. That's crazy. I didn't think the Bulls would lose. Okay, well, it's a new year. See who wins. This is kind of weird. This is a weird playoff picture. Oh, never mind. It's the Warriors, Kevin Durant. I hope that's not what happens in real life, man. But it's whatever. As you see, the statistics for the league leaders. I mean, the player stats was Anthony Davis was 27 and 10, so we went up a bunch of points. And this is kind of like weird right now. We're going to Chicago Bulls. Damn, their rookie averaged more than Jimmy Butler and DeMarcus. DeMarcus only averaged 6, 7, whatever, how many rebounds per game. That's crazy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this series. Let me know if you want to see something different or something new. I had fun making it, and let's see. Tell me what you think about this trade. And it's your boy Halftime Productions, man. We out, chat.